You know, I don't know why I hit the start streaming button while I was halfway through my last minute checks, but you know what? It's gonna be fine. And I realized I put things in the wrong spot. No! Okay, it's fine. Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. How long has it been since I last streamed? Hang on, give me a second to find that answer out. If I sound out of it today, I apologize. I probably have been sounding out of it for the last few days. I don't know why. Oh, well, actually, I do know why. I started taking melatonin to get my sleeping schedule back to a simple, like, 6 to 9 o'clock. Go to sleep, wake up at the right times of the day. Like a respectable member of society and all that jazz. But what that does to me is, that makes me incredibly out of it all the time. I am just... I can't string two thoughts together recently, and that is why, the last time I streamed was, like... Oh, how long ago was it? Like 5 days ago? That was the last time I streamed, like 5 days ago. In like the 5 days I've been waiting. I just keep going like, I'll stream in a bit. And it's like, oh, I keep going like, oh, I'll stream in a bit, you know, just kind of. And then I forget the thought like 20 minutes later, and I just, it's a real problem. They don't tell you this about melatonin, but like, God, it knocks you out of it. For like, any time you try and stay up during the day. It's miserable. Which is why we've decided to start the stream with Don't Give Up. We're at the final stretch of Super Mystery Dungeons 100%. We're so close. We just need this really good song to push us over the edge and get us to finally finish and close out this game's 100%, because we are so close. It's inevitable. And then afterwards we can play something like Stardew Valley? Stardew Valley sounds like a really good game to stream. Because I've been meaning to do like a 100 mod, like just a bunch of mods playthrough of Stardew Valley for a while. Yeah, do I have everything set up? Yeah, okay, I do have everything set up there. Give it a roll out there, team. Yes, sir. That is in the wrong spot as well. Oh well. Pidgeot, Pikachu, and Vivillon. Alright, anyway, what did we do last stream? Because that was like 5 days ago, so like it's 5 days that I have been completely out of it. Well, evidently it seems like we did some standard missions. I think we finished the Donut Dungeons once and for all. I think once and for all we're done with Donut Dungeons. Frozen Mountain, Sunny Spot Hill, 8th floor. Flagstone Cave, 12th floor. I think what happened last time is the stream got cut off. I don't know what happened. I never actually asked. I think it was the toaster thing though. I didn't actually ask anyone if it was the toaster thing again. Keeps happening. Sometimes you just hit the switch on the toaster to turn it on and everything just dies. It's got the weird wrench thing there. The weird wrench gap here in the connection orb. Okay, we got Sliggoo. For missions that unlock dungeon, we have Sliggoo, Ivysaur. There's the one down there. Excadrill here. So 3... Not 4. 3... 4 4. Here's Bronzor. We did the one up top, which unlocked Pumpkaboo Forest. That's right, it was Pumpkaboo's mission and it unlocked Pumpkaboo Forest. There's Nincada here, who... Where the hell is your mission, Nincada? Oh, yeah, Mega for 5. Yeah, so we only have 6 more dungeons to do for Connection Orb stuff. 6 more Connection Orb dungeons to unlock. And then we'll just flat out be done with unlocking new places through that. Then again, I think going through Zygarde's dungeon unlocks a new dungeon for you. I think the dungeon is Destiny Tower though, so I want to save that dungeon for as long as possible. How many species were we at again? It was like what, 645? 654. We're at 654. We're getting close. We're getting close to 700, which I believe is the point in which you unlock Kecleon. Because Kecleon only joins you when you have a lot of people. Satiated Looplet. I think we're gonna keep the Satiated Looplet on, because that's just a neat little Looplet. Excavation. At this point, we don't need the Excavation Looplet anymore. We don't need anything that boosts our stats. I'm dying. Don't worry about it. Traps, Mist Continents, Looplet. Less power points could be good for Lucius, but I don't know. Pokemon and items and dungeons, so X-Ray Specs. Nah. Yeah, I think we're good. We're fine. Oh yeah, we lost the water Looplet again, didn't we? That's what happened last stream. I just cannot have that water Looplet. I just cannot keep it safe. This is like the 3rd time we lost it. I'm not even gonna bother buying it back. Hang on, it was 45 gold bars last time, wasn't it? This son of a... He increases his prices every time you lose an item. Wow. The nerve. The nerve of some people. Do I just buy a PowerPoint up drink, or do I just buy a bunch of calcium from you? I'll just buy calcium from you. Alright, hang on. And not having emulator speed up like in the Explorers of Skyrun is a pain. I mean, not emulator speed up, I mean not having the ability to zone out. There we go. And like the last... And over the last 4 days of time between now and last stream, I have in fact beaten In Stars in Time. I know before I said I'd played it, now I've beaten it. I've beaten In Stars in Time. Sunny Spot Hill, wasn't there a thing there? What was it? Was it an unlock door dungeon? God, we're like 10 minutes into the stream and I still haven't gone into a dungeon. Once again, I apologize, melatonin is obliterating me. I honestly might just deal with the being ridiculously tired, because I don't feel tired now, but I am functionally tired, so I might as well, like, feel tired along with being functionally tired at this point, because it's not helping. Yes, we did have the locked door mission from Ivysaur, so we'll go do that on the grass continent. Mostly just because these missions are always important to get done. And afterwards, we might be able to just... Actually, you know, this stream, we might be able to finish getting all of the Connection Orb dungeons unlocked. We might be able to do that this stream, because it's only 6 missions. Why do I have 17? Oh, right, I have calciums on me, that's why. What do you mean Mew's taking a vacation? So unreasonable. Oh boy. Vivillon is level 100. Vivillon is level 100 and is motivated. That's fun. I literally can't level you up. But yeah, I do really want 500 HP on Blazewind or Lucius. But yeah, if Mew wasn't so helpful and also plot relevant, I would probably be maxing Esper's stats, but Mew is both helpful and plot relevant, so I'm just gonna go. Alright, okay, Esper is on go the other way, they just followed me for some reason. Alright, here is my Sunny Spots Hill Ivysaur mission, any percent speedrun. We're gonna skip the Oranberry. Call it Oranberry skip. This would be funnier if it was a reoccurring bit and not me just randomly doing this out of nowhere. That's a bit of a time loss because we let Sincere use Leer. Oh, and it's just really bad luck with... Oh, we're gonna do, what is known as, Kecleon. The, Kecleon Detour in the run. This does literally nothing, but it's funny, and, it also lets us, do the meme. Now, Kecleon is going to take out our escort there, but it's fine, because he's going to appear in the room we need to go to. Fortunately, Lucius is already in that room, dealing with multiple Kecleon. Esper, surprisingly taking a hit, not 2. She does not take 2 hits. We don't need Esper. Those Kecleon are still alive somehow, which is baffling to me. One of them probably died, and that's why they're... Ooh. Okay, so Lucius did a very important trick there, hitting the second Kecleon so I could Heat Wave there. Very important for the run. Alright, anyway, let's get going. We got Ivysaur back up. We stole from 750 bucks from Kecleon and a few items that I really don't care about. It's about the message. It's not about the money, it's about sending a message to Kecleon. He can't charge 200 Poke for a fresh apple. This is ridiculous. What is this economy? I mean, come on. 100 Poke for a single apple? The economy is just ridiculous. I mean, sorry, it's 100 Poke from me to sell a fresh apple. But for Kecleon, he sells them for 200 Poke? That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. The entire Pokemon world is having to handle moldy, not fresh apples. Just to make ends meet. I mean, what is this nightmare of a capitalist right there? Needs to be put in check. Now, we don't skip the fresh apple there, by the way, in the run, because this is very important. That fresh apple is single-handedly the most important piece of the run. It'll come up later. We'll go up to a random Azurill and we'll sell it. We'll steal 200 Poke from them in order to give it to them because we're frickin' monsters. Anyway. The speedrun bit is not working considering we are not speedrunning. What do we got here? Toughness. Of course, the stairs are in literally the last place on the floor we check. Alright, but the locked door is somewhere here. I'm not sure where, but we should find it quickly. There it is. And now I gotta walk up there manually instead of switching to Lucius, because Ivysaur has to be present. Alright, now we ask Ivysaur to unlock it. Don Pocolin, Don Pocolin. Alright, and now we exit the dungeon. Unlocking... Where and what is it? It's on the Grass Continent, and it's the Stealth Cavern. Wait, hang on, is this where Nincada's mission is? Stealth Cavern, Nincada evolves into a Ninjask, which is a ninja. Did we do it? Did we finally unlock the last little mission there? We've had the connection for that mission for so long, but like the opportunity to do it has just not come up. Oh, I gotta update the counter. Which counter was it? It's been so long. There it is. It's this counter. 55. And yeah, I haven't been streaming for the last 5 days, so I don't have any new followers to add to the follower tracker. We're still aiming for 50 followers and also some people in the chat, but we'll get people in the chat when we go play other games that aren't Super Mystery Dungeon 100%. This game isn't particularly... it is Nincada! Finally! Like, the main story is pretty fun to... stream. And that is the last connection or mission that will unlock a new dungeon. But yeah, this game is pretty fun to stream the main story, because then you have people coming into the chat and they're like, oh, what do you think of this plot detail? And it's like... Right, and they kind of get your reaction to a lot of it, too, if this is your first time playing it. If it's not your first time playing it, then you can give, like, a lot of commentary on what you think of the story and all that jazz. But the post-game here, there is, like, nothing to talk about in the post-game. It is exclusively just like, oh hey, we went to dungeon and did things. Isn't that crazy? And it's like, yep, that's certainly crazy. Let's go to dungeon and let's do things. And it's like, oh, there's the stairs. It's like, oh, there's an item. But like, yeah, I feel like a game, like most games, you can generally like have something overarching that you're working towards and you can talk about that. Like, you got like like in Stardew Valley, you can like go like, oh, okay, yeah, we can put our, you know, we need some copper bars if we want to put stuff into Clint's, or we could do this. It's like, or we could head down to Pierre and use that money for more seeds, or we could spend the day fishing instead of going to the mines. It's like, you got options and you're constantly like working towards having to decide between them. There is no deciding between options here, it's just get them all done eventually. It doesn't matter what order in. I don't know. I don't think it's a particularly streamable game, although I do love it. It's a good game. I mean, here I am. I would not call this a good game if I have played, like, what, 70 hours on this file? And that's on this file. I've played through this game, like, so many more times. Like, off the top of my head, I've done, like, 7 playthroughs? I did my first one, which had Self-Insert Mudkip, and, Charmand, the Charmander. And I did my second one, which was Spore the Bulbasaur with Swirl the Piplup, I think. After that playthrough, I think I did another Self-Insert Mudkip Charmander playthrough, because I just came back to the game after like a few months or years, and I was like, hey, I want to play it again. And then... Hang on, I gotta kill this beetle. And then... I played the game for a 4th time... What did I play it as? What was the 4th playthrough? I don't think it was Riolu Fennekin. I know I've done 2 Riolu Fennekin playthroughs. The difference was like Riolu Fennekin and Fennekin Riolu. What were their names? I think it was Lapis the Riolu, because that's where my name comes from. My name comes from the name I always gave Riolus. Lapis was the name I always gave them. And so, when making a little channel mascot, I decided on Jewel Slime Lapis. Lapis. Originally I was sitting here thinking I should do Jewel Slime not Jewel Slime Lapis. Lapis the Jewel Slime to make it clear that the name is Lapis and I am a Jewel Slime with the mascot. And I was like, nah, that's silly. People are gonna understand to call me Lapis and not call me Jules. Everywhere I go, someone is like, oh, hey, Jules. And I'm like, I should have chosen Lapis the Jewel Slime. It makes the branding so much more clear. It's like, yeah, no, I'm currently just Jules to literally everyone that I talk to. They're always like, oh, hey, Jules. I'm like, I really wish I made it clearer on what name I was going with. But at this point, I've committed to Jewel Slime Lapis, so, yep, there's gonna be a lot of people calling me Jules. So much energy. You know, they call me Jules because of how much energy these streams have. This is why we're not called Mega Jules or anything like that. It's actually very little energy. We don't have, it's not that electric, you know, it's like, it's just like the, it's honestly not even enough energy to, like, get a brain going. It's just like, man. It's just kind of the energy of, like, a brain that is on melatonin and is ridiculously tired all the time instead of when they should be tired. Because modern medicine is great, actually, though it is really good. Don't not take your meds. If your doctor prescribes them to you, don't not take them. Unless it's melatonin. In which case, I only really take melatonin because it's like, it's a pleasantry to make me not feel tired during the day. And to be fair, I don't feel tired, I just act tired all the time. With a lack of energy and enthusiasm, just constantly my mind is wandering where it usually doesn't when I'm in the middle of the night. I don't know what it is, and I don't know if anyone else with, like, ADHD can relate to this, but I don't know why, but whenever I'm at, like, 3 a.m. in the, like, at midnight, like, anywhere from, like, midnight to 3 a.m., I am just the most introspective philosopher, like, ever done. Like, I just immediately go, like, I'm just immediately, like, incredibly introspective and go like, huh, I should really do this. For, like, I realized this stress in my life was unnecessary, and I should do this instead to mitigate the stress while also reaping all of the benefits of my usual patterns. And it's like, what the fuck am I saying? I can't even say the stuff that I say at, like, midnight to 3 a.m. because it's currently, like, by the way, this is, like, 1:30 in the afternoon for me right now. I am in, like, the middle of the day. Peak noon. And yeah, I'm acting like this. I am so tired. I am so tired, so worn out, exhausted. And I don't feel any of it. But I am. You can tell by, like, how I act, how I can't think of certain things. Just like how I act and think is how I act and think when I'm tired. But I don't feel tired, so it's weird. Get out of my way. How are you throwing a rock? Okay. I'll quickly pick up the Graveler rocks before we ask Ninkata to open the door. Don Pokolin, Don Pokolin. The place beyond the dungeon is on the grass continent again. It's the Freedom Coast! America! I, Ninkata, am grateful. My mission is complete. Nice! We got Ninkata. That's one connection for today. I should be able to update the, thing. Ninkata is connected to a Lucario. Alright, I'll update this while the eating cutscene is playing. Yep, it says 6:56, and we're at 6:56 on the counter. Alright, give it your all out there, team. Yes, sir. Lombre, Lopunny, and Skitty are all motivated. Alright, Yanmega and Sliggoo. Flagstone Cave, 12th floor. And then, of course, we have this one up here. Which, so Flagstone Cave, Hall of Magic. I know Yanmega, I can't remember where, but I know he wants us to do a Sand Continent job. We got 3 up Bronzor, right? He wants Valley of Strong Winds. So that's 2 on the Mist Continent, 2 on the Sand Continent, I believe. And then up here, Duosion, Sigilif, Whimsicott. And it's back to Yanmega, who wants us to go to Thirsty Desert. Okay. So. In terms of new dungeons to unlock, we only have 4 more left to do. Also, the Grass Continent. 84%, and we have 2 new dungeons to explore. It's 3. Oh, 4. Deep Ocean Tunnel, Hidden Cave, Fresh Meadow, Freedom Coast. So if we get 4% for each clear, that's 16%, meaning these are the last 4 dungeons on the Grass Continent. And we should clear them out before heading to Destiny Tower. Just to get the little check mark, because we need the check mark next to everything. The check mark is love, the check mark is life. Or something like that. Pumpkaboo Forest is the only new place available here on the Mist Continent. I think first, though, we'll unlock the new dungeons. That's the goal of this stream, is to finally be rid of all the new dungeons that are unlocked from the Connection Orb. I wanted to talk to Kecleon, and I missed Kecleon both times. Alright, 400 Poke, and... yeah, TM, sir. I mean, they're not exactly expensive. Well, okay, they are expensive, but, like, they're not out of our price range. Considering we're basically made of money. We're made of, let's just say... stumbled upon fortunes. I mean, I might as well buy the TMs, you know? I just have so much money, you know? I just gotta buy everything. And I honestly, officer, I swear, I don't know how I stumbled upon so much money. Oh, that's what I should use the gold bars for, buying gold looplets. Because then I can, sell the gold looplets to Kecleon. Kecleon in a dungeon specifically. In an unmarked dungeon that is not on any other map except my own. A dungeon that nobody knows that Kecleon is there. And it's completely unmarked off the map. No civilized contact has been made with that place of the world. And I should just sell the items to the Kecleon there. You know, for science. In an unmarked dungeon. In the middle of nowhere. That no one ever goes to. Why do you not want to adventure? Okay, Esper, we're going here again. I'm just gonna keep the calciums on me. I'm not giving them to Esper, because I do want to give them to Mew, but like... is that why Mew isn't... Flagstone Cave. It's not an unmarked dungeon, but nobody comes out here. Excuse me, Mr. Kecleon. I have 5 gold looplets. And I have this rare, never before seen treasure called the Satiated Looplet. I'd price it around 750 Poke. Oh, also look at all these calciums. You'd probably want to give me like 150 Poke for each one. Man, isn't this just such a good deal? All this treasure for you! All you gotta do is just give me the money. You can feel the red text on "Give me the money." Wow, 5,000 Poke. That's so much money you're giving me, Kecleon. But you know what? I think I should take these items back and put them in my inventory. Just, you know. Because I don't want to sell them. I don't want to part with them. No, actually, that is a lie. I do want to sell them. It's just I don't want to part with them. So how much does a single Reviver Seed sell for? 36. Not bad. Also, I need to get 2,000 Poke of items. But I don't have 2,000 Poke of items. Damn, this is a modern day tragedy. accidentally hit Esper with Parasong. Unlucky. Hit me, hit me, hit me. Nope. And Sliggoo fainted. Where did Sliggoo go? Oh, crap. That's such a long journey to make while Kecleon is hounding me. You know, I should really get an Alliance Looplet for the partner, just so I can teleport them over whenever I do Kecleon heists. My Calcium. Yeah, I like Blaze. Being in Blaze range is very helpful. I gotta do this for the mission. It's probably better that I go join up with Lucius right now. If he would stop changing which direction he's walking in. Alright, good, he's walking down here. Yeah, Lucius is slightly better at handling these Kecleon thanks to his fighting typing. Why are you like this? Alright, I need to change your tactics to let's go together, that's why you're like this. Ooh, I like steel types. I was hoping that could help out, but oh well. Flash Cannon turns into a steel type. This is what we call the power of teamwork. Oh my god. I swear to god. Alright, there we go. There's your revive. You really had to be in the furthest room from the exit. Honestly, I probably should have just moved them, because now I have to deal with Kecleons coming behind us. And also that thing turned into a dragon type. Okay, this Power Boost X is actually really helpful. Oh, Synchronize. Synchronize is always super helpful. Why did we miss so much? I can't switch to Lucius. I hate how I can't switch to Lucius to make him like... Wait, I have a satiated Looplet on. I have a satiated Looplet on, therefore... I don't use Belly for doing this. Also... the paralysis is helpful. Like, I don't consume Belly, so I can just do this. This is such a weird way to handle it. Stop using Dragon Breath. Giving it Dragon type is annoying, especially when it had Steel type, and I could torch that. I'm in danger. I hate you. Turning yourself into a bloody rock type. Ow! Fire and water, what's not to love? Thrower, and I missed. But the thing's now a Steel type, which landed a Synchronize. Right, it's fine. There it is. Lucius is fine. God, this is such a long heist. Starting to run out of supplies, and this, there is a flank going on behind us, but it's fine. I gotta use a second heat wave just to get the one that was up front there. Alright, I can heat wave that. Just keep heat waving that. Keep heat waving. From full health. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We got so close to the end, just for Sliggoo to go to the exact same room. Why do these things have to have 500 HP? Wish I had Blaze for that. Alright. God, this heist got even longer. There are so many Kecleon. Why did I think this was a good idea? Out of range of Heat Wave, but it's going the other way. It's running away from us. Alright, this time I'm hitting Move. Thank you. You went close to the thing. Flying. And I miss, but it's fine. Lucius picks up the slack. I probably should have just dealt with that myself. Alright, he's flying type. Slash puts me in Heat Wave range again. Oh, not Heat Wave, Blaze range. And Ancient Power takes me out of Blaze range. The downsides of being a Charizard. Alright. God. I shouldn't stop sprinting, considering the sprinting's, like, stop system is not designed for Kecleon to have double speed. And also my brain is not designed for Kecleon to have double speed, considering I keep walking into them. 477 damage, it shrugs it. This is my last Reviver Seed. I went to heal, but I forgot this entire floor is rapidly spawning with Kecleon in it. Okay. Give the satiated Looplet to Lucius. Wait till that Kecleon runs. I only have one Petrify Wand left. It's coming. Okay. I can take a step back. Do I need to use... Okay, if I need to get it, If that is the safest move, is to petrify it. Can they hit me around corners? I don't think they can hit me around corners without synchronize. Six Aura Spheres, I'm gonna use the elixir now. Alright, we're out of resources, so... Yeah, that's officially, we have to reload the save. Goddamn Sliggoo spawning in that incredibly far room both times. Why? Why did you go all the way to the furthest floor twice in a row? It was a 1 in 8 chance of happening in an individual time. Oh well, we have an escape orb, so we can actually, we don't have to reload the save, but we do have to get off the floor. Not Kecleon takes us out. We do have to reload the save. We were close. I don't know how long that individual heist attempt went on for. I don't think we should have lost that, though. That was purely the fault of Sliggoo just being the worst. I mean, I could have pulled it back if I was a bit more careful while Blazewind was still alive, but still. Yep, there's nothing new in there. Well, aside from the 8 new quote-unquote things. That's besides the point. This time... just buy everything from the Kecleon again. I'll grab my money again. There's no point in me storing the money. Because I don't think there is a point to me storing cash anymore. I don't know why I keep doing it. Like, it's to keep your money safe in case you keep dying. But A, I usually just reload my save whenever I die, and B... I don't really die that often, unless it's Kecleon. Alright, just buy the ridiculously expensive items, because I can. How much do all of those individually sell for? 150 for a Joy Looplet isn't bad. It's just not great. Mew is also not with us, so I'll still take the calciums and the zincs, but like, it's upsetting knowing Mew isn't with us. Then, no Citrus Berry. Dang, I might still need that Excavation Looplet to get more Citrus Berries then. Yeah, I need a whole lot more than I need the Satiated Looplet, I suppose. Because frankly, I'm not in dire need of inventory space. Or apples. I can let one inventory spot go for a big apple. But let's go back to the Mist Continent and let's take 2 on that incredibly long heist. Hopefully this time Sliggoo won't decide to just spawn as far away as possible twice. There's too many Kecleon for that nonsense. Yeah, most days, like, if we're gonna do that, we're probably gonna be spending around 6,000 Poke. Or at least we're gonna do that frequently. Just drop 6,000. Considering we go to 2 shops, buy everything out. We do have the ability to buy every single shop completely out on today and for the next few days. Alright, not Mew, Esper. Honestly, actually, I could probably just put Mew in this slot and then actually use this system and for what it is intended for. Blazewind, Lucius, and Mew. So, like, I can actually use this system. I don't know why I put Mew in that slot. It's supposed to be Esper in that slot. Also, no, I'm supposed to go to Flagstone Cave for the dungeon. Alright, so that's Mew there, and this is Esper. Flagstone Cave, first floor. Heat Wave. Alright, let's keep going. But yeah, Blazewind with Blaze is capable of just one-shotting Kecleon, which is very impressive considering they have 500 HP, which is the limit for how much health you can have. At least, I do know it's the limit in Rescue Team DX, and I believe I've seen somebody get 500 HP in this game, and it was like exactly 500 HP. And also, like, I think they used like a green Amara to get there, and like they were at like 98 or something, and then they just like went to 500. Which, yeah, makes... I'm pretty sure it's 500, the max. I don't think it's 999, unfortunately. 500 does feel slightly more special than 999. But it's been like an hour since the stream started, so I should take a swig of some water. Remember to stay hydrated. When stealing from the world's most powerful shopkeeper, I would call him the world's most powerful being, but I exist. Or more accurately, Blazewind exists. Now, here's the real question. Is Blazewind or Lucius the most powerful being? Because, like, Blazewind has Heat Wave. But Lucius has a typing that is not 4 times weak to rock. Then again, a 4 times weakness only really matters when dealing with Kecleon. Get out of my way. How many times do I have to tell you to get out of my way? But like, yeah, the 4 times weakness to rock doesn't really matter unless it's Kecleon, in which case it very much so matters. Heat Wave. Heat Wave. Dragon Breath. And that's a paralyzed Politoed. Well, I'm asleep. Night, night. Spaghetti. Mud Sport. At least it's not Water Sport. Nice. Floor 9. I'm gonna be mad at that Kecleon interaction for like the rest of the day. This Sliggoo is just like, I hate Sliggoo now. It is single-handedly responsible for wasting so much time. And I still died. It's all Sliggoo's fault. For going that 1 in 8 chance. So like 12% chance of happening. It's like 1 in 8. It's like 1 in 64. It's less than a 2% chance of happening. But by God. Okay, no. I think it's a little higher because can they go to the same room as you? They might be able to go to the same room as you, actually, now that I think about it. Keep a close eye on the enemies. No, that one moved diagonally. Surely not. No, one on the left. Could just be a corridor in a weird shape. It's not. Found it. Alright. Sliggoo, open the door. Don Pocolin. Don Pocolin. Don Pocolin. Anyway. The place beyond the dungeon is... It's the Gooey Bog. So let me get this straight. I died to Kecleon just so I can unlock a Gooey Bog? That just doesn't sound like a fun place to explore. I also don't know what Sliggoo said there. There's like two paragraphs there, and I feel like it was something funny, but like... I just don't know what they said. Alright, what are we at now? 6:57. We're going up one adventure at a time. 657 out of 720. We are so much closer. Ooh, Yay, a motivated unknown. Meaning, Motivated Unknown is gonna give us double our experience. That's very helpful for 2 Pokemon at level 100. Oh, I have this dungeon that's on my mind. Gooey Bog. Make it to the last floor for Hoot Hoot. Alright. So we at least get Hoot Hoot from that. What are these for? I can't get Bagon? Bagon? Huh. He's somehow in a dungeon we just haven't unlocked yet. It's weird to know how many of these are like... Yeah, we got Umbreon and Espeon. Don't Umbreon and Espeon have a mission together? No, it's Flareon. You go to Flareon's secret base, and that gives you Umbreon and Espeon. I remember now, because I've done that mission before. Yamask and Kecleon over here. Kecleon. Hurry up and join my team already. I know I need a lot of recruits, but still. Alright, anyway, Hole of Magic. Who was it that wanted us to go to the Mist Continent? Was it Bronzong? Bronzor? I thought you wanted us to go to the Sand. Valley of Strong Winds. You want to go to the Hall of Magic, so that's 2 for the Sand Continent. Yeah, you want me to go to Darmanitan. Thirsty Desert, that's 3 for the Sand Continent. Didn't we have 1 for more for the Mist Continent? It's not a new dungeon, it's not a new dungeon, not a new dungeon. Not a new dungeon. Not a new dungeon. Cascoon? No. On top. Was it you? No, Frillish didn't. And this is just Zygarde down here. Huh. Weird. Well, that's Arceus. Tortuga. Oh, okay, yeah, we just gotta go to the Sand Continent a bunch now. Swear we had something more on the Mist Continent, but I guess we don't. I guess just Pumpkaboo Forest and Gooey Bog would probably push this place over the edge to having all the dungeons. Man, we really are closing in on the end of this. 2 more Ancient Treasures, and I believe there's just 2 more dungeons for treasures on the Sand Continent, right? Wait, there's only 1. Does Arceus give you a treasure? Huh. I didn't know Arceus gave you a treasure, unless Zygarde unlocks a treasure dungeon, which is also pretty likely. Considering he unlocks Destiny Tower. Thief and Cut. I still need to grab those. Thief and Cut. We buy a lot of useless items from Kecleon. That's what Kecleon's store is, useless. I'm not biased. I'm not saying that because some things that happened. Anyway, 6 gold bars worth of... Yeah, so the gold looplets sell for 500 each, but I think you can sell gold bars alone for 555. Okay. That's 1, you get 2 gold looplets for 3. It's just not worth your money to buy gold looplets, but It is nice for the Amuro notches, and also, it is worth your money if you are capable of fighting Kecleon. Man, I love Sahara-ten's theme. You know, my favorite thing about 100%ing this game is it slowly becomes more and more like that one post on the internet, which is like that one like really long joke, which is like the person knows absolutely everyone, and they're like, "Oh, so take me to the president of the U.S." and it's like, "Okay, talk to the president of the U.S." and they had a beer together. It's like, well, I bet you don't know this other famous person, and it's like, I know this other famous person. Let's go grab a beer with them. And then they go to grab a beer. And then they go like, well, I bet you don't know the Pope. And it's like, cool, let's go to the Pope. And then they stand on the stage with the Pope. And then somebody in the audience is like, who the hell is on that stage with Dave? Or something like that. Who the hell's the other guy on the stage with Dave? Oh, I accidentally ate a calcium. Dang it. Fill my belly. But, like, that's what Super Mystery Dungeon feels like. That one stupid joke. Oh, I'm getting a call. Hang on, I gotta mute up for real quick. Anyway, that was a phone call. Back to the game. I was just playing. I was honestly just kind of fidgeting with the game. I wasn't thinking of anything. Just fidgeting with it while I was on that phone call. Which is weird. It's just I don't know, this game is just a very interesting fidget toy. So that's basically what I was doing with it while I was on that phone call. That was just a brother of mine needing to vent about a cool thing he learned. Just needing to geek out with me. I let him, I just kind of let him geek out for like 30 seconds. Was that about 30 seconds? I don't know how long it was. I just let him do that, and then eventually it was like, okay, yeah, I'm streaming, by the way. When he, like, told me the cool thing he learned. And then just, yeah, moved on. Came back to the thing here. What was I talking about before I got interrupted by that phone call? What was I talking about? I feel like I was talking about something. But I couldn't tell you what it was I was talking about. Well, obviously I'm gonna do something really stupid here, but I gotta... There's a Kecleon shop right up there. So, like, I have to do this? But, like, what was I talking about earlier? Let's see. Wasn't the sleep thing. Man, I wish I had people in chat to tell me, what it is I've forgotten. It's like, I have no clue what I was talking about before. Honestly, I'm just gonna drop the Prism Looplet and give Lucius that Alliance Looplet. The holder can participate in Alliance even when far away from its teammates. That's important, because it allows me to basically just teleport Lucius over here, I think. We got about 5,000 bucks for all of our looplets. You sell these for 7,500, but you only give me 500 of the profit? The seed will be... Eating it makes you infatuated. See, I need to make sure that the escort doesn't, like, do something stupid. And walk in front of the Kecleon. Alright, there we go. I should have allianced. Yeah, it doesn't matter that they hit me with Screech a couple times there. I'm still basically unkillable. Huh, you know, actually, we'll get to the stairs really fast. Heat Wave. I like the way Mew thinks. Just the slide, like, whoop! Lucius is here now. Alright, good. You also fly. We fly now? We fly now. Somehow Dark Matter returned. I do kind of wish Dark Matter... Like, I think I've said this little AU I came up with a while ago, but, like... Imagine if Dark Matter was returned as Mew, but, like, they were both in Mew. Like, that could be a fun little thing of, like, Mew didn't let Dark Matter die, and so Dark Matter... They were basically like, I'll let Dark Matter reincarnate, but... Xerneas was like, but that would be giving someone an extra life. And he was like, well, you can give him mine. It's like, I'll deal with it. I'll just die. And then, the partner didn't die because Xerneas didn't want to kill him. Xerneas didn't want to kill the partner. They were like, fine, share the body. You can have it. You can have it every other... You can have it on the weekends. Dark Matter can have the body on the weekends. Alright, that's where the mission is. It's down in the bottom right there. You know, I say that AU out loud. It's like, and it's weird, but like, the game does say like, a piece of Dark Matter lives within Mew, and it's like, playing that concept straight, I feel like it could have been an interesting plot point. The age-old rule of plot twists. you shouldn't do a plot twist and say, like, actually, no, Zatsu was lying. Dark matter isn't actually a view. If it's not interesting. You shouldn't do a plot twist unless it's interesting. Unless, like, the untwisted version of the plot is more interesting, then just don't do a plot twist. You don't need a plot twist. Because you already have an interesting story. It's like, wow, look at the twist. The story isn't interesting, and it's not fun. That being said, like, the postgame isn't bad. Postgame story isn't bad, it's just kind of like, yeah, you get your partner back and that's like all there is there. There's a lot of interesting like ideas with the postgame. Like the whole player depression arc for a bit there. That could have been interesting to like further explore, but I think it just couldn't explore that because of how much content is in the connection orb that they just kind of ran out of time and budget, so they were like, just slap together what we have. They like ran out of time and budget, or they maybe had to like make a choice between a interesting post-game story and cutting back on the main story, and they just didn't want to cut back on the main story, so they just went whole ham with the main story. Because the main story does have like a lot of it's got like a lot of big moments and scenes. There's a couple times where like the We Can Make It scene. I was gonna say We Can Fly, which is the song, because of the Jirachi and Celebi thing, but like the whole final set piece with the Tree of Life flying into space and all that. Had like the... There's also gotta take in mind that I don't think they had all the models for the Pokemon in this game, because like Gates to Infinity was like, it only had like half the available Pokemon at the time, so they had to make half the Pokemon from Gens 1 through 5, and all the Gen 6 Pokemon, aside from Volcanion and Magearna. It's those two who aren't around. But yeah, we unlock Secret Quarry. Was Bronzor making a connection orb joke? Oh, that would have been so funny. Was it making, because it looks like an expedition gadget? Dang it. I have made errors and mistakes. How could this happen to me? You know, sometimes I have, like, random thoughts pop into my head. Like, right then, while I was, like, saying the whole Bronzor looks like a connection orb thing, looks like an expedition gadget. Oh, Secret Quarry. What was that? Stone Quarry? Oh, Secret Quarry, yeah, we just unlocked Secret Quarry. Like, while I was saying the whole, oh, come on, Berry Forest, really? While I was saying the whole, Bronzor thing, I randomly just thought into my mind how, because canonically in Pokemon, Ice Cream is invented to look like Vanillite, according to Black and White, I believe. Like, according to Black and White, Vanillite, like, Ice Cream is made to look like Vanillite. Which makes me realize that the name Ice Scream is incredibly funny. Like, Ice Cream, but like, Ice Scream is incredibly funny, considering that it's literally just like an inanimate version of Vanillite. But like, I think in like, Black and White, they have like an ice cream stand. It's like the first ice cream stand we see in the entire series. And it's all like Castelia cones, which are ice cream cones made to look like Vanillite. The fact I choose to headcanon it as I will until it is disproven to me directly. I refuse to believe that the name Ice Cream, like ice cream, playing off into ice cream is proof that people in this world have a sense of humor. Like, they named Ice Cream after the fact that a Vanillite screamed at it or something when they thought it was a dead body. It's incredibly dark, but, like, that's funny as hell to me. I was about to store the money. What am I doing? I shouldn't store money. Hall of Magic and Thirsty Desert are where I need to go. Why are you like this, Mew? Hey, look, it's the Bitterhope, but tiny. Bum, 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 bum. I guess we can bring Grovall along with us. Alright, now we gotta reset the game to the last save file every time this person uses Quick Attack. No, we're not doing that again. We are not, okay, that was the Explorers of Time, Explorers of Sky regular attack only run. We're not doing it again. Hell no. Painted Pokemon on this floor. And I forgot that allies do not tell me whether or not they found things on the map. I have to be in the room with the leader. There it is. Kabuto! Kabuto. Speaking of Kabu, I should play Bug Fables again. I haven't played Bug Fables since the update. You know, I might play Bug Fables on stream. Because I haven't played the update yet. That could be something to stream while doing Stardew Valley. Stream 2 games at once, so I don't have to constantly play one game all the time. Yeah, of course, Flashfire. Pain Split knocked me down to 267. Damn, those things have a lot of health. Considering half of Blazewind's health is like 190. Also, there are a lot of ghost types here. And that's annoying. Absorb, and we take the Magnezone off the stairs. Now we run into the sunset. See, this is why Magnezone didn't chase after Grovyle in Explorers of Sky. It would have just gone like that. Hey, stairs. Nice, floor 5. Hall of Magic. Gotta be moving quick. But yes, I still cannot think of that conversation I was talking about. It's not a conversation, there's no one else here. That grayish box in the top right is the chat, by the way. The fact that it's empty is because there is no one in chat. Yeah, I should probably get, like, one of those, like, transparent settings. I should probably just do that instead of the awkward gray box, which is in, like, a weird size, because sometimes the lower screen, the size, the, like, exact dimensions of the lower screen change every time I open the program. So that's fun. Floor 7, Hall of Magic. We're getting far. Groball is currently confused. I hate confusion because it lasts way too many turns for how likely it is you miss. Yeah, there are already Chandelure running around this dungeon. You know, Chandelure is like one of my favorite Pokemon. I don't know why. Actually, no, I do know why. I've said it multiple times on stream. I remember talking about this on stream, but like, Spooky Ghost, who is a spooky atmosphere, is just funny. Like, not only is that funny, that's just good design right there. It's both the place and the thing. It's creative, it's fun. It gets to go double up on the spook. And Lucius is just following me. God damn it. And if you went right here, we would have been done. Or I suppose his left, my right. So are you facing down? Facing south when he was supposed to go east. Where are we going? That's probably going to be. It's fine, we found the stairs. We're getting really close to having finished this dungeon, and therefore close to having unlocked every dungeon in the game, and at that point, I think I just want to do a bunch of missions to finish them all off, and then go out and visit every dungeon at least once. And like, I don't want to take an escape orb and just escape on floor 1, because that's boring. So we're gonna go through the whole entirety of every dungeon. It's like, what if there's something cool on the final floor? There isn't, unless you have a mission for it. Like, what if, you know? We got a Calcium. Calcium would be great if Mew actually wanted to do missions. You do have Flame Body. Reach the stairs! Yes! Where are we going? The place beyond the dungeon is... It's the Holy Meadow. Please tell me it plays Whole Hills. Please tell me it plays Whole Hills. Connected. Ba. Looks like we've earned a reward from Kangaskhan at the cafe. Alright, how many connections do we make? 662. Oh, I haven't updated that species thing in a while. Alright, we're at 662. So close. We're like, what, 78? Then that would bring us up to like 62, yeah. That'll bring us up to 8. Oh no, it's like 48, isn't it? No, it's 58. It's like 58 connections and we're done. Or species. There's more connections than there are species. To account for gender differences and all that. Wanna know what's at the bottom of that dungeon? Porcal, La Vesta. Spring hole there. I think Gooey Bog is never gonna get another mission in it, but who knows? Alright, I think just one more, and we will have most of the map unlocked. And then at that point, it's just a matter of going to places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 64% on 11. Which means it's probably like 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's probably just one more dungeon here and we'll be done with the Sand Continent. Oh my god, is Destiny Tower... Do you get a treasure for Destiny Tower? Huh. I legitimately can't think of anywhere else that would give us a treasure. None of these are treasure dungeons. None of these are treasure dungeons. I did not think that Destiny Tower would give a treasure. But I can't think of anywhere else in the game we would get a treasure. Unless Zygarde gives you 2. When you go to him, he gives you 2. Or them. They are a hive mind. Literally they. Store the orbs. Ooh. No, wait, no, I need one more gold bar if I want the gold blueprints. Sand Continent, Sahara Town, or Sahara Town. Have I been calling it Sahara Town? I know I call it that sometimes. It's Sahara Town. Hang on. Look at that dazzling gleam, TMs. Quick question. Dazzling Gleam. Nearby enemies. Damn. I was hoping it would be a room-wide attack. I don't know why Dazzling Gleam isn't a room-wide attack. It feels like the kind of move that would be a room-wide attack. Thirsty Desert, Frian Mega's locked door. And now, if I am correct... Bring you along. If I am correct in this assumption, we don't have any. Oh, we do have a calcium. Withered. No. Scorching Desert. Was that the name? I think it's Scorching Desert. Withered Savannah, Scorching Desert. point is, it's that one dungeon theme from Gates to Infinity. It's like one desert dungeon that sounds great. Me paying attention, me trying to see if I can't spot a leitmotif. Wait, hang on. No, I don't think that's actually. I don't think that's the theme of Hope. Not Desperation either. Awakening, always fun to steal from a Kecleon while Mega Evolved. You dealt 3 damage to me, all that for a single drop of blood. Power boost Y. Power boost Y to use them up when they get free accuracy if you don't. It's not that Power Boost X or Power Boost Y exclusively affect physical special moves. They affect all moves. They just boost the stats when you use them. So like, nah, X and Y go hand in hand. And I'm gonna give Victory Bell an apple. Victory Bell. Whew, you saved me. So do you have anything else to eat? Carnivorous plants. Terrifying. Plants with a stomach are unsettling. Already have enough trying to eat me, thank you. Meant to do that. Alright. Okay, I'll fill in the hole. Off the map. Fill in the hole on the map. I have to clarify, on the map. Well, I don't know why I'm coughing, but it is kind of hurting my throat whenever I cough. Weird. I think it's like... I must have eaten something salty. I say with a packet of Doritos next to my hand. Yeah, I wonder if I ate something salty. Alright, Thirst Desert, 11th floor. Next floor is gonna be the final floor for this dungeon in particular. And I'm not alone. I'm an idiot. Anyway. Yeah, we're at that point in the stream where it's like I've run out of things to talk to, and I'm now back to ridiculously tired, but not tired in the slightest mode. Oh, there's the stairs. You found them. Alright, somewhere on this room, floor of this room. See, I'm even getting the terminology mixed up for a game that I, like, constantly play. And my strategy is a bit whack. Why did I come down here? I knew that the room wouldn't be at the bottom here. And I just let Mew do that. So now I have to play as Mew instead of Blazewind. Massive degrade in stats. Downgrade. See? I don't know what it is. I'm even yawning, and I'm not goddamn tired. Golden Sweet. Like, I'm not tired, but goddamn it, I feel, and I don't feel tired, but I do tired things, and act tired, and ugh. Thank you for coming with me. Finally, I've managed to buzz, huh? Too noisy, sorry. Connected. And of course, I can't just, like, sleep because it's the middle of the day. And it's like, no, you can't sleep in the middle of the day. Because you have to be awake in the middle of the day to do all the responsibilities that I usually have. I am on break for a bit, but don't worry, I'm about to not be on break, which is why I have taken melatonin and stuff. I hate society sometimes. Insert that one Joker meme. We live in a society. Ugh. Alright, we're about 90% done with the map, and I think we've unlocked every new dungeon. There's no more new ones. I want the list of everyone. Search by name. Fuzzy search. It's a weird mechanic, fuzzy search, but okay. But yeah, we are done with unlocking dungeons now. I think we just need to clear them. Yep, Bronzor. There was finished. On top of this finished. This is Cascoon. This is Frillish. So now we just need to do it. Also, yeah, first Pokemon we recruited, Kyurem. Just like you can't get Kyurem until too long, but like how weird do you think that is for like Sylveon? It's just like, yeah, you like your friend has a friend who has a friend who has an ex-boss who has an ex-boss that is Kyurem. Just like legendary Pokemon. Like, you ever think that Sylveon just learns about this and it's just like, what the hell? Like, that's gotta be crazy. to learn that's like, man, you're that close to a legendary Pokemon who tried to destroy the world that one time, but then that. Can I exchange Graveler for a gold bar? And go to Cofagrigus with that gold bar. Buy gold Lootless. Hell yeah, we bought gold Lootless. Look at that. Alright, now we just do wherever we have the most jobs. And I believe it's in here? Snowy Cave? Then again, we could just go around and clear out the map. But like, what if we get a job in a place that we go to clear out the map? You know? Like with Berry Forest, considering we went there to clear out the map and then we got a job there. And... Or no, we went to Berry Forest to do jobs, I think, one time. Point is, we need to not do that. We should just do the jobs that we have instead of making new ones by going to dungeons for no reason. So we'll go to dungeons with reason. 31 floors of Apex Mountain. It's not too hard a dungeon. Or at least too long a dungeon. We could do that this stream, but I think I want to do that dungeon when the time is right. Oh. Stuff on a warp trap. And everyone is converging down here. Like, no one is in the top half. Can you stop missing Earth Power for 5 seconds, dude? And I ran out of heat waves thanks to a trap. That's annoying. It's tight. It's a cloister. Actually, I'll let Lucius go along now because that's probably not a split path. This didn't have a split path. That split path sooner than... Wow, way sooner. It's a dead end. Thank you. Oh no! Lucius is infatuated. Anyway. Keep moving. Keep going. Keep trucking along. Fusion guard. I swear to... Why are there so many slumber traps? Who put all these slumber traps here? I forget what jobs we have here as well. Where they are. We're going blind until we find those jobs. Shouldn't be too far in. It's not, I mean, it's not blind if you were paying attention, but like, I'm not paying attention to anything. Also, why did Lucius follow us? Just randomly? You were supposed to go your own way. A different direction from us. Hey, Hey, we got a traveler. That's an extra connection. For free. Why did you also randomly turn around with no goddamn reason just to follow us completely? And now they're running in circles. God, the AI. And now I'm running around looking for this freaking traveler. Are they somewhere here? There they are. It's Zangoose. Interesting. The cat ferret Pokemon. Cat and ferret are terms in the Pokemon world. In the Pokemon world, apparently. My name is Zangoose. I'm the leader of Team Razorwind. We're on a journey in search of rivals. Keep it up. Bum, ba-dum, bum. By Zangoose's introduction, I get Ambipom. Is this the rival to Team Razor? Razorwind, or whatever it was? A legendary rival. Ambipom. That's a detail that wasn't in Explorers of Skies. No. We've seen these characters progress and develop. And I get Heatwave back. Because Zangoose is just polite. Probably because I wasn't a Seviper. I wonder... Nah. I was gonna say, like, I wonder if you get an unique interaction if you have playing as a Seviper, but, like, no, they probably... They already coded too much. No, not coded, but, like, they already wrote too much freaking dialogue. They needed to give their writers a break, somehow. Didn't we have 2 missions going in here, and now, like... Where are these missions? Floor 12, floor 17. I didn't realize we were going to floor 17. Alright, floor is a job on the next floor, and then we're going down 5 more floors before finishing up our jobs. And they just walk in a circle. You have one job, Mew, and it's to not walk in a circle. I'm gonna retrace my exact steps. Duosion's treasures on this floor, at least. I am a lizard and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Digging a hole. Timeless plastic. Alright, Duosion's treasure. We did it! It's Duosion! Hell yeah, do we already have a Reuniclus? I forget. Hey, Xatu, we got them from, hitting max rank. I believe you can't actually hit, like, there's something that stops you from hitting max rank until you, reach the end of the post-game. Hey, Traveler's on this floor. Y score. Not bad. I'm traveling on the winds. We'll see each other time. What? Oh, we'll see each other another time. Yeah, I can't read either. What is going on? I've been in this funk for like the last 5 days. That's why I haven't been streaming before now. I might have been in this funk longer, who knows? 5 days ago is just when I noticed it. This is what happens when you force people who are to be on time schedules that they just do not want to be awake on. There's scientific, I know there is scientific evidence out there, frickin' people needing to be on different sleeping schedules. Or at least their bodies just adapt to it. You can't just melatonin your way through the problem. I wish there was a joint around me hiring for a night job, but alas, nobody hires students for night jobs on account of the fact that you kind of need to go to school, you know, in the day. Two awakening looplets in the same room, and there's another two in a different room? Too many, cameras. And, like, none of them are helpful. I should probably be slotting them into my... Well, not anymore, we're done with the dungeon, but... Ah, I see the pattern now. Oh, that way. Up here, and then we go down, and then we go right, and then we go here. And we're at the end. I thought there was more of a pattern to this. Do you know what the pattern for this was? Oh, never mind, okay. I just accidentally hit B there. But I was gonna say, it was just to use tunnel and skip the dungeon, but like, no, they thought of that. You can't dig. The walls are indestructible. Alright, connected to Sigilith. Sigilith is connected to Xatu. Wow. Wow. Munch, 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 gobble, gobble, slurp, munch, 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 gobble, gobble, slurp, munch, 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 gobble, gobble, slurp. It's been a while since I've done that. 669! Nice! We hit the final 69! That's the last 69 we have! It's the final funny number! This is how close we are to the 100%. We're out of funny numbers. It's time. It's time for the finale of this run. Now that we no longer have any funny numbers. We're so close. Man, Wailord is just on his own. Damn, that's sad. Needs like a skitty or something. That'll never not be weird and also kind of funny. 56. Have we unlocked everyone in the orb? Have at least like seen or met them? Now it is tempting just to go over here and just kind of clean up the air continent and kind of just go down the list. But we still have missions. And we shouldn't do... Well, actually, no, we should go to the air continent for its missions. Considering I think it's just the one place on the Mist continent with 2 missions, and then the rest is just one mission piece. 1 mission for everywhere on the Sand continent. Oh, I accidentally hit the Sand continent again, like an idiot. There's 5 missions on the Mist continent, 2 on Frozen Mountain, and then everywhere else has 1 mission. We're over 90% done with the map as well. Oh hey, 10,000 Poke. Listen to that keyboard ASMR if it picks up on the stream. I don't know if it picks up on the stream, surprisingly. I feel like in all the time I would have, like, listened to the VODs, I would have picked up on whether or not the keyboard ASMR... I think it does pick up on stream. But, like, I think it either picks up on stream and I've tuned it out, or it doesn't pick up on stream. But I don't think it doesn't pick up on stream. It's too loud, my keyboard. Yeah, I don't have, like a really good mechanical keyboard. But like my mic is pretty close to my keyboard because it's something that just sits on my desk. It's not like in the air on some weird contraption. It's like, nah, there isn't any on the air, in like all up in the air in my face, hang on by this like system of poles and wires and all that nonsense. It's just on my desk, my mic. It's just sitting there on the desk. It's like a podcast mic in like style. It just kind of sits there. I'd say I'd use it to do a podcast, but I kind of am. It's not literally a podcast, but it's basically a podcast. The whole thing is just... It's a podcast with a very fancy fidget toy. And that's it. That's really just what all video game streamers are. They're just podcasters with fancy fidget toys. Hey, is this Weasel from the Expedition Society, or is this a different Weasel? Because there's 2 Weasel. Is this Weasel or is this Weasel? I mean, I'm not gonna say no to Glacier Palace. Or... I think this is Glacier Palace. This isn't Great Glacier, is it? I don't think it is. Because Glacier Palace is like the dun 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 dun. Like Glacier Palace Reaches is just a bit more grandiose with more buttons and stuff. Tis but a scratch. Hey, but Weasel picked up the heavy box for us. Weasel is always adorable. Edgy Weasel in an oversized hoodie is just a really funny mental image I got from somewhere. Take that, Ninetales. I have Type Bulldozer now. Petrichard. Oh boy, it's fighting types. Anyway. Oh, Hariyama lived. Doesn't even have thick fat to reduce the damage. No, it just lived. Oh, I feel dizzy from spinning too much. I'm running out of steam. Thank you. You are strong. I think highly of you now. We did it! Hitmontop, Meditite, and Hariyama. Connected. Hey, Shiftry's down there. Something, rescue team. Frozen Mountain, 5th floor. I'm just dying, don't worry. I only have 23 minutes to live, or 21 minutes, 22 and a half minutes. It's less than that now, but yep. As soon as that clock strikes, as soon as the stream timer hits 2 hours and 30 minutes, I'll die. That's how this works. Like, that's actually how every stream ends. I actually just die. And then I just, you know, walk it off. Whenever I get back. See, that's why today was, today's stream was like 5 days late, because it just took a really long time to walk it off this time. Like, I'm running out of power, you know? I mean, normally, Normally, whenever I die, I actually live, but now it's like I die and I have to walk it off. Alright. Frozen floor, 8th. Frozen Mountain, 8th floor. Go somewhere? No, you're not, because you're a coward and you're also on low health. Fainted Pokemon. Somewhere on this floor. Alright. Sorry! I have to switch anytime someone enters a new room, because that room could be where the fainted Pokemon is. Or it could be right here, and it's Bagon! Wait, hang on, it's Bagon! Bagon, or whatever, however you say it. Oh yeah, thanks a bunch. I can eat forever. I can eat forever. And ever. Connected! Our connections have spread. Soon, our connections will become so much and spread so far that we'll be in your walls. Or something like that. Mega Charizard X. Means I get to... God dang it, it's another bot. Ban evading? Ugh. Ban. Report. For bots. Alright, good, we're done. Gotta stop getting these stupid free viewers. That's just Twitch telling my phone that it has, in fact, already received my report, and that person's about to get banned. Actually, I think they automatically get banned because they're ban evading. And I noticed there was a text message of a meme somebody sent me about, yep, there it is. Actioned on your report, blah 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 blah. Cool, the view button is gone. Darmanitan is waiting with a blast seed, or wanting a blast seed. I do have a blast seed. Great job. Great balls of fire! Meditation sharpens my mind. This Darmanitan is already so interesting to me. Alright, anyway, we'll leave the dungeon. We've earned a reward from the Kangaskhan Cafe. Or, well, we've earned a reward that got sent to the Kangaskhan Cafe. 675. Goodbye, 669. 669, I will miss you. You are our final funny umber. Alright. But 45 more connections to be made, and then we'll be done. We are so close. Pawnyard, anyone want to fight? I'm invincible. Sheer mountain range, 12th floor. Well, damn. Guess we gotta go to Sheer Mountain Range on the 12th floor. Because every dungeon only has one job in it, so, you know, might as well start doing jobs whenever I get them. Besides, this Pawnyard job might give us new people. Also, it looks like we're out of money! Damn, we haven't been finding too many Kecleon shops this stream. So we're running out of funds. That's unfortunate. I was hoping we could keep this going for a while longer. But alas, crime just doesn't pay enough, I suppose. So we'll need to steal from the Kecleons in town. I wonder how much harder it'll be. Yeah, you know, if we tried it, we'd probably just get fired from the Expedition Society. But can they fire us? I mean, look at how close we are to the world map. Be ashamed to stop now. Wahahaha. Besides, we saved the world. Why shouldn't we be able to take what we please? Blazewind and Lucius have gone on full-on criminal arcs. Will anyone be able to bring these two to justice? Probably not. They are ridiculously powerful. You know, they should just be glad that I'm not stealing more. Are you guys not on go the other way? Why the hell are you following me? Or failing to? Man, it's really helpful being able to fly in this dungeon. This dungeon is lucky it has such good music, otherwise I would completely hate it every time. Now I only partially hate it. Because the music is just so good. Ooh, that might be a Searcher's Berry. Come on, Searcher's Berry. And Joy Seed. Wait a second. Mew can fly! Thought in one stream you couldn't go over the water. Weird. Maybe you can go over chasms but no water? That just seems weird. Of sheer mountain range. What's up with that Pokemon up there? Did it get caught on the pathways here? I don't know why the AI does that sometimes, but they do. Like, I don't know what breaks in the AI to make that happen, but it just happens sometimes. They get like caught on those little bends, and they just don't get uncaught. Doesn't seem like there's any rooms on it. Yeah, that's the very limits of the wonder what was keeping Blazeman back. Like, what is the invisible wall? Quick! The mystery dungeons have invisible walls. We need fanfic artists on this. We need, like, the 1,000,001 fanfic artists that have to, like, make absolutely every detail about this entire series have an in-lore logical explanation. All the fanfic writers, go! Like, no, the mystery dungeons, we have to explain them with, like, a bajillion different different ways. And I'm not complaining about it, because it is pretty fun to read. Some people's like, oh yes, reviver seeds work, because there's a soul trapped in the seed from somebody, an explorer who died in the dungeon previously, and now they refuse to allow that fate to befall them now, again, somebody else. Reviver seeds are the souls of the selfless that perished in dungeons, giving their lives for another person, and even in death they can do it again. But yeah, Sheer Mountain Range is, like, changing the topic to Sheer Mountain Range. This dungeon is always just really fun to play with Charizard. Because I don't have to worry about anything. Oh, is this a Monster House? No, this is a main story dungeon. There's no Monster Houses in main story dungeons. This one was fine. You can run around. Toughness. Oh, no, oh no! Rescue's not available on this floor! We gotta defeat Pawniard! We defeated Pawniard! You got me! Poor me, I'm scared! Are you though, Pawniard? Are you though? And, by Pawniard's introduction, please be both of them. It's just Drafty? Dang it, we'll have to do Muck's mission, or find him as a traveler. It's one of the two. We can check to see if he's a traveler, or if he has a mission for us right now. And we can be confident in the result, because we have every single dungeon. Well, okay. If there is an escort in a dungeon where he has to do the mission, then he won't give it to us until we do the escort. I think Muck's an escort? Not an escort. No, I think he's a traveler. That's what I meant by escort. Yeah, he is an escort, or not an escort, he's a traveler. So that's somewhere in the world. We just gotta find him. Or he's an escort. He's either a traveler or an escort. It's one of the two. My money's on traveler. Yeah, and so long as we have missions, we won't be able to see where the travelers are. We will have to do Zygarde before. What was the species count at? 677. Alright, I just need to update the count. fresh apples. What do we got? I can buy all the cheap items, it's just the expensive items that I can't afford. It's like, yeah, I could sell the gold looplets now, but like, if I find a Kecleon in the dungeon, I can sell all the gold looplets to him and make so much money from stealing them back. Alright. Mist continent, sand continent, air continent. I think we'll go air continent next. Just get those 2 jobs off. Then we'll head to the mist continent. Or, actually, no, we'll head to the air continent. We'll do a job there, and then we'll probably end the stream. Considering it's 2:26 in terms of the stream time. It's not actually 2:26 where I live, but it's 2 hours 26 minutes into the stream. We're about 2.5 hours in. We only got 3 minutes. Can we do a dungeon in under 3 minutes? Depends on the dungeon. I stole the money, didn't I? Force of habit. A lot of wands. I don't mind getting a bunch of wands from Kecleon here. That's actually pretty good because it means gold bars. I got 2 gold bars worth of wands. I got a wooden spike, gold bar, and I picked up an oranberry. Alright, how deep are these missions? Floors... Question mark and floor 7. Well, anywhere from question mark to floor 12. Ragged Mountain, that's what I was thinking of. I was like, it's the first dungeon theme, and I was like, no, it's not, that's Open Pass, and this is definitely not Open Pass or Lost Forest. And I was like, oh yeah, first dungeon theme of Gates to Infinity. Floor 2, do we get the job? Nope. Everyone split up. You found the stairs, right up there. Oh, Traveler? What do you mean as a Traveler? We've been here before. A lot of times. Oh, no, wait, that's just a dead end. I didn't see it while Lucius. And Traveler. Where are you? Where are you? I want that one. Have to be in here? There it is. You just suddenly stopped on the map, so I thought they bumped into someone, and it did! Camera! We found the Traveler! How did we miss that? Oh. Great job! Here comes my kind of greeting. Good erupting. Ah! How are you? Oh, erupting. That's what he said there. It was in the second stream. I am a, I constantly say I'm not a professional voice actor, but after that, honestly, I might start putting professional voice actor on the resume. That was peak, that was just pure beauty incarnate for voice acting. Like, suddenly I feel so much more confident in my ability to voice act, based off of that one single camera. Best voice acting I've ever done. You know what? I might be coughing because I forgot to drink water for like an hour and a half. I think that scream actually tore something in my vocal cords or something, because it's a bit rougher down there. A bit sore. Something didn't roll right down there. Me first. You use one of the attack moves that the enemy knows. Pretty funny, because I believe Riolu gets that in Explorers of Sky, so I think it's really funny to use that on Dialga and just take Roar of Time. But it also doesn't do much because it's Dialga and he has like a lot of health, and also Riolu is just not a special attacker. Unless you give him candy you found on the floor. Which honestly is the solution to a lot of life's problems. Just eating food you found off the floor. I thought this would be like a cool secret or secret path somewhere later in the dungeon. No, it was just pointless. Last time I trust bodies of water to be interesting. Actually, no, I've seen one of those videos which are like, where do all the lakes and Breath of the Wild go, and it's just... Flareon introduced its friends to Blazewind and had a great time. Thanks a lot. It was a real blast. We should have fun again. By the way, Espeon over there and Umbreon mostly prefer to play with each other. No, Flareon, what did you just say? That's preposterous. Gates to Infinity reference? Probably not. The Gates to Infinity fan in me is dying. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Dang it, we went 4 minutes over. I am so ashamed. Don't look at me. I'm a fraud. A failure. A disappointment, I tell you. 677, 681. We're in the last 40. We just need 39 more to go. I don't know why I said we're in the last 40, but like... We've passed 40. Anyway. What do we play to take the stream out? Let's play Great Spire. Great Spire is just such an underrated song from Gates to Infinity. This is probably one of my favorite PMD tracks right here. It's got, like, the energy of Sky Tower, but it's also got the leitmotifs of... It's got, like, the leitmotif usage of, Temporal Tower. It's really good. Alright, there's no one else streaming, Super Mystery Dungeon. Anyone streaming? Gates to Infinity! Yeah, anyway, I should probably continue to do the outro while we, look for a raid target. Sky. Playing Sky. Is no one playing Explorers of Sky? I better not be the only person streaming Mystery Dungeon at this exact moment in time. Red and Blue Rescue Team? There's no one playing Red and Blue Rescue Team. Rescue Team DX. There is a total of 1 person streaming Rescue Team DX. I'm not the only person playing Mystery Dungeon on the entire internet. So I'm gonna raid that 1 person, but thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have had a wonderful time watching the stream. Sorry for me being tired and constantly out of it and all and whatnot. But, yeah. Anyway, I'll see you all again on the next stream. I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow. I haven't done streams tomorrow for the last 5 days. I'm hoping it will be tomorrow. But thank you all so much for watching, and goodbye. Bye, bod people. I gotta go now. Bye, bod people.